Happy Wednesday morning to you guys. Welcome back to the Gamble Smart channel. My name is Mark, and today's tip is all about bonus rounds. Are they predetermined or not? So we're going to take a look at Dancing Drums Prosperity behind me and talk about two different bonuses. One, the pick the pot bonus, where you're picking the different progressives to see what is going to be the result of your progressive win. Is that predetermined or not? And then also look at the free games feature and talk to you a little bit about the mechanics behind that. We're going to be playing Dancing Drums Prosperity today. There's two features of this game. Well, two bonuses anyway. There is the pot closing, and what did we talk about yesterday? Perceived progression. If you didn't go watch that video, we'll link it at the end of this one. This is an illusion, guys. Number of coins in that pot means nothing. It doesn't tell you that it's coming soon, so don't fall for that. But that's probably the most likely to hit first, so let's get that, and then we will jump into the other bonus round. That may take me a little while to get, but all right, we got the pot closing. So the answer to this, or the question is, we are picking coins here. Is this predetermined? The answer is yes. It has already decided which of the ones you're going to get. Now, a lot of people ask, why is it always the mini and always the minor? And it's really hard to get that major and grand. Think of a big pot of ping pong balls, right? A big glass bowl. And there's 100 of them in there. One of them is the grand, two of them are the major, and all the rest are the minors and the minis. And so the RNG is going down with the claw and pulling a ball out. What is it most likely to be? The mini or the minor, because there's more of them, right? But there's still an RNG picking. But for the sake of visual explanation on what's going on here, it doesn't matter what we pick. It is already decided. So we're just gonna, I always go fast because I know it's already gonna give me the mini, right? So there you go. So the way that you know in most games if it's predetermined or not is after you get through matching 3, if it flips over all the rest and shows you where everything was, chances are you were in control. Quick hits is a good example of this, a lot of the old quick hit games. But anyway, I'm going to cut right now to the bonus because it's probably going to take me a while to get to it. All right, just got the bonus. God, it takes a lot longer on this game than I thought. So let's explain what is going on during this bonus round here. So we always end up with this. What do we pick? What is the best way to pick? Well, we need to answer the first question, which is this predetermined already? Does it really matter what we pick? The answer is yes, it does. These are all going to be controlled by the RNGs. So every single time there's a spin, it's going to be a separate RNG stop, random number generator. So it has not decided yet what your end result is going to be. So what is actually going on here? You're picking your volatility, your risk of this bonus. Very low in risk, very high in risk, and definitely avoid. We always say to avoid this because it is stacked to give you worse than what these are, okay? Now, every now and then you can get something good, but try to stay away from that. Dave and I like to kind of go in the middle between these two here. But again, that's what you're picking here is the volatility. How risky do you want to be? Because if you do 3 games, it could be over real quick without anything, but it also could be huge, right? All right, enough talking. Let's do the 5 games. Let's see what happens. We'll show you the bonus round here. Maybe we'll get lucky. There's 1 dead spin. 2 dead spins. Okay, we got some coins there. And last spin. That was decent. All right, so we were betting $10 and we got $142. So there you go. Bonus round, that was not predetermined. If we played that again, we would have got a completely different result. All right, let's sum it all up. All right, so there you guys go. Hope that answered your question about predetermined bonuses or not and why it's always the mini or the minor. Okay, they're stacked that way. It's not going to be a completely random chance. It is heavily weighted towards those lower progressive amounts. All right, guys, and don't forget, tonight is our live Q&A. We do this every single Wednesday. Come in there and ask your questions, and we will answer it live. Make sure you get in there early and ask your question early because we usually run out of time, and we've got a lot of questions that we don't get to. So we hope to see you there, guys. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Happy Wednesday. We're almost to the weekend. Take it easy. Bye-bye.